Tamara. I really enjoyed, like communicating with her too, because she had that inspirations. And in the BCM, I think she was also one of the member of those Baptist ministry for the international or anything whatsoever. Yeah. And it was other people are not international. It was all like normal Americans, and just majority of the ordinary Americans gathering together too. And I really enjoyed that time too, because something just I liked and feels like clicked. Just I liked all those girls hanging out and talking, because I have so many. I always hung out with so many sisters too, all the time, like babysit. So it's also like very used to. Anyway, and everybody probably had like other boyfriends, but it's a college time. It's also different. We unite with organizations and try to do something. So that's also a great time too. So anyway, it was a bunch of the girls, and sometimes a bunch of the guys also there. I kind of really enjoyed like watching them. And in upstairs, we gathered up together and just hung out. And I saw their bathroom too. Like they gave us a tour. It was like only they're like all ordinary Americans. Majority of the Americans, those like majority of the race, and we and by the way, I really liked their hair too. One of them, many of them also had like really shiny blonde hair. I really liked that hairstyle. And it's all natural, and I just loved it. That too, that style. And anyway, in the upstairs, like they also gave me and my other college friends. They're all also majority of the Americans. They're so cool, so that's why I kind of liked them, and I enjoyed hanging out together there with them. And they gave us a little bit tour of their room. That room, and also ministry room or other room, just like private room tour. Yeah, oh my gosh. It was also a fun moment, and like we are like screaming in like a fun way. fun time. All right, and the other topic talk is JP company talk. Some of the talk, like we have to talk about it. And in Japan, in the Kawagoe area, there are so many good people too, but like nickname Tomita, because he was not nice. So before like my schedule change, I gave him a notice. I'm gonna change the schedule, and he was like, "No, you can't like not come at this time." But I think like waking up 5 o'clock in the morning and almost like a single mother, taking care of that apartment, mansion, and my big dog. The other time, by the way, I also had my birds and fish and hamster. But the dog, few years, I took care, and he was really good. But also same time start working more time with him. Our company, then it's getting like so tired, has to be careful. So I told him about the schedule, time schedule. Then and he was like, "No, you have to wait to change the schedule. You have to wait like, I don't know, maybe a few weeks." I was like, what? But no, I didn't. I never quit. I didn't quit that. But he wanted me still working in the same schedule, and I didn't like that. Like his other behavior started getting bad, so I took the camera out, and he was grabbing my camera. So it became a little bit violent, maybe, because he grabbed my camera, but I managed it very well. Then hi Mike, thank you for being here. But anyway, so he grabbed So then I could manage very well. Then I took that off. Then he was like, he might be got a little bit scared, or maybe he had the gossip that I talked to my other, it's an other group. There are so many good Japanese friends too, but the other group talked about those like some of the gossip. So maybe he heard. Then he told me. Then he was like, "I'm gonna call a police because you put the camera out." I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna call the police too." Because because if you don't like that I opened my camera, and if he just doesn't like that, so he's a small manager, but if he's gonna say, he's gonna contact a police, he's gonna like call a police, make sure the police come to us, because between the co-workers, we are co-workers, we are working in the same company, but open the camera, but he doesn't like it, so he was like trying to threat that way by telling a name of the police in the Kawagoe area. There are so many good police people too, but definitely those like Mr. Tomita nickname, we have to be careful. Yeah, anyway, those are some of the like true stories, so that like we can kind of get to know each other. And also I'm giving a hint so that way like I enjoy our own works too, because some of those like Kawagoe group doesn't really click, and those are some of the proof that we don't. Yeah, and I share that story. So that way, like, yeah, you can come to those like Nishisakado, Moroyama, Josai University area, or like Josai University, that city. You can come, like our city. Sometimes I go like different place too, of course, but yeah, usually, yeah, like stay in those like Moroyama or Josai University city entire time. So yeah, so. All right, so that's the reason. You can definitely can come to like my other, where it's apartment. You can come to my apartment, and or house, where it's the same thing as. So anyway, you can come to my apartment, and we can like DIY together, building a space, but also kind of like a hippie style. It's okay to like we can make a studio together. It can be fun too. So those are also one of the reasons, because of some of those like many of the work experience. They're good company too, but want to live freely too. More having a free time. So I also shared some of those JP company share too. And some work, maybe you can work only once a week, but other work, like our own work, almost every day. That's what I do too. But some people do that, and they enjoy their life. They enjoy their lifestyle. Then that's totally okay. It's great. Yeah. And all right. And in the Japanese elementary school, junior high school share. Okay, 13 minutes now. 12 minutes. Alright, that share in Japan. Alright, in America, high school. I always had one best friends that I chose. Maybe we are kind of like a bookworm, but we both enjoyed art. That was cool, and we both enjoyed. We both enjoyed writing a novel things together. Yeah, that was cool. It was cool, buddy. Of course, like forever good friends. I never forget my high school best friends. Of course not. And me and how we talked together the other day. In high school, some of the stories share. Yeah, we talked about work, and our high school, it's illegal that we work outside, but we want to make our own money. So many of the high school students start working, go to the school and also work in some small company or like register those high school works as a part-time work. So it's illegal, but I also worked. I also like went to interview and start working in a good company. It's a friend. Yeah, it's nice. Start working in a company too. And she also worked some of her nearby house company, like maybe like register. And I was like, "Are you okay? Like you work in the register? That mean like." She told me that mean we stand up like 8 hours straight. We stand up like 6 hours. We just stand up. We don't sit down. And it's a stand-up work. It was in the 90s. So I asked her, you don't get tired? Then she said, hi, social. So then she said, no, I don't get tired. No, I don't get tired because it's work. I don't know why, but I don't get tired. Yeah, because it's work. That's what she said. And I learned, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, one of my best friend, don't get tired. She doesn't get tired just standing up so long time. As a register, as a high school student work, while going to the school, and also like want to walk outside so much too. So, and it's probably fun too. Everybody was so nice, and probably kind of like a family. So yeah, but she told me like she doesn't get tired. I was very surprised. All right, so that was a high school. Yeah, it was a high school story share about me and my friends, my best friend, and yeah, it's cool. And other share, like I'm gonna talk about other share the other day. By the way, like other people talk about like high school sweetheart things. It's about boyfriend and girlfriends, right? But sometimes it's different. I was really surprised when other people talked about like high school sweetheart, high school best friend, and sweetheart are very different because friends and boyfriend are very different. That's what I thought when I first heard about the name of the high school sweetheart. It's a surprise, right? Yeah. Very much surprised. All right, so I just finished my podcast. Oh yeah, thank you for hanging out. Okay, now if you have time to comment, you can comment or hi, how are you? ES. Yeah, if you guys and also replay viewers, if you guys also have time to direct call. You can direct call me too. And that's great. So how are you? How are you? I really enjoy all those wonderful people, great people. Right? And yeah, just a few of us. That's okay to like a small group, just like 101, just me and you. That's okay too. Just like talk, chat, and that's great too. So you can definitely contact me directly. Can we contact directly? Yeah, if you can, yeah, hi, how are you? Yeah, thank you for the smiley hearts. But anyway, yeah, where we can, yeah, so can we contact directly too? If you have time, yeah, definitely, you are welcome. Alright, have a great day. Love you, all those wonderful people. And happy holidays. Definitely we should do broadcast more, even only a voice sometimes. But yeah, we should. Okay, background song.